Hi, and welcome to the A Quilting Life podcast. I'm Chelsea from Chelsea Stratton Designs.
And I'm Sherry McConnell from A Quilting Life.
And today is podcast episode number 126, and it is Monday, November 25th.
Yes, Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, I'm so hungry already.
So excited. I've been shopping, and we're taping this early, and I've already been making plans. So.
I've been wondering. I'm ready for the menu. Mom makes a meat. Both my parents make an excellent Thanksgiving dinner.
So yeah, we kind of have our things that we both do, and it works out really well.
And just a quick tease, there is something at the end of this episode that we're going to be talking about that has to do with Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, and Billy hasn't actually filled us in on it yet.
So. Yep,
Yeah.
It's going to be more of a surprise for him, so
Okay.
It'll be fun.
So I'll go ahead and get started. I will talk about Cozy Earth. I actually used our discount code and ordered myself the soft woven long sleeved pajamas.
Did you get them?
And I got them, and I actually wore them last night for the first time, and I love them because sometimes I can't wear a long sleeve pajama in the winter, even though it's cold because I get too hot, but I was good. And
really?
yeah.
See, that's kind of my thing. I'm glad you like them.
They're very nice and just a lightweight long sleeve pajama, but yeah, I love them. And I got it's like a stripe with different colors, like a creamy white background. And anyway, super great. Now's the time to, it's holiday gift shopping time. So use our Cozy Earth discount for 40% off with the link in the description. Or if you just head over to cozyearth.com, make sure you mention that the code Quilting Life and that you heard about them from the podcast.
Okay, and today Mom has the quilt. She has a few fun things. It's always nice to see her holiday quilts come out.
Yeah, I'm super excited. On the wall is Potluck. This was a quilt pattern that I first made with the Sweetwater collection before we were fabric designers. And then when the Swell Christmas fabric collection came out, I had to make it again in that version. And then I actually have made this a third time in our Emma collection.
Yeah,
yes. So I have now made this quilt 3 times. I love all 3 of them. And yeah, it's just a layer cake quilt. Some of the layer cake squares you use for the chain blocks, some of them you use for the solid blocks, and then you can do the Dresden applique, but you also don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. So you can just leave that out, and it's really fun to show off your focus fabrics that you really love. So on the table, I have the 2023 Quilt Block of the Month in Favorite Things. And that pattern is available only digitally, but it is available if you missed out on that, and it is in the shop. And it's a really nice size quilt. I used all 12 of the 12-inch blocks and all 12 of the 6-inch blocks in this quilt layout. And then finally, I just threw this on the table because you can still get this. This is my $5 pattern of the month for November. It's home for Christmas, and it's a little wall hanging. And yes, you have 5 more days to get it so if you're listening this week, it's the $5 pattern of the month, paper or PDF.
Wow, did this one come out last year or 2 years ago?
So I initially made this once we had enough reds and greens to where I could make a Christmas quilt pattern with our fabrics, but then I remade it when our Favorite Things collection came out.
Yeah.
So I've also made this one twice.
Well, I remember when she first started designing it, I came over to the house one day and I went into the sewing room and there was the trees. Yeah. And I literally went and found her and I said, "What are you doing? What are you making?" It's so cute. I love it.
I love this.
But Potluck has been one of my favorites for years, and the Swell Christmas collection has been a favorite. I just think it's so cute paired with this pattern.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to just say one more thing before I turn it over to Billy for the listener quilts, right? That's what's next.
Well, we have your Mode a Minute.
Mode a Minute.
Our new
okay, Mode a Minute. And Lisa Alexander sent me both of these, so super excited. to announce. You might remember that you met Elena Amo on one of the booth tours. She is a new moda designer, and we saw her perfect Christmas collection.
So cute.
But her first collection actually is in stores now, and it's called Chirp. So we just want to give a shout out to that Chirp collection, which is Elena's very first collection, is in stores now.
We love Elena. She's
Yes.
so sweet.
And then just one more quick thing for the Moda Minute is that Barb, me and my sister, as you know them by, they have an easy layer cake book that is available now. And this actually came about by personal request. Barb kind of told me the story. She just had all of these patterns from different books that she had published, and the books were out of print, and shop owners kept contacting her and wanting the patterns. So she was able to go through a bunch of her books, take all different layer cake patterns, put them in this one book. And so 10-inch squares, there are 11 easy quilts that you could easily make in time for Christmas gifts.
That is so smart, though.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, I heard about that in Dallas, and it's available now. So.
And just one quick note, I